Oh yeah. What up, Christine? What up, Jose? What up, Ludwin? What up, Joellen? What up, Charlene? What up, Nikki? What up, Danielle? What up, Arbize? What up, Vanny? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me get a little thumbs up if you are excited for the show. We're gonna wait a couple minutes before we start. That's what I like to see. Awesome, awesome, guys. Bakersfield College, 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 Bakersfield College, Bakersfield College, Bakersfield College, Bakersfield College, Bakersfield College, Bakersfield. Renegades, go Renegades, go Renegade. I'm a renegade, go Renegades. 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 I'm a renegade, go Renegade. I'm a renegade, go Renegades. I'm a renegade, go Renegades. I'm a renegade, go Renegades. I'm a renegade, go. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy that. Benny over there.
Hello. Thank you for coming to perform at our campus. And thank you for everyone coming on to this Zoom session. You guys are going to get a great hour right now. So who do you have before you is SungBeats. He's a beatboxer and vocal looping artist whose unique approach to beatboxing is taking live music to a whole new place. Since first discovering the art of beatboxing 15 years ago, Sung has been accumulating a library of vocal sounds that include percussions, scratches, bass lines, synths, trumpets, strings, and many other vocal sound effects to create organic beats, melodies with the human voice. SungBeats' specialty lies with live vocal looping, and as of November 2018, he is the current American Loop Station champion. He'll be representing New York at the World Beatbox Championship in Berlin. And put your hands together and to show some love to SungBeats. All right, Bakersfield College, make some noise right now. I want to see those hand claps. If you're on screen, I would like to get a little pound if that's possible. Virtual pound. That is what I'm talking about. That's what's up. So guys, once again, my name is SungBeats. I've been exploring music with the human voice for basically half my life. I do this professionally for a living. My main thing is doing colleges. I just got to say a big thank you to you guys for booking me. It's been a crazy year with, everything that's going on, but I'm just glad we're having the opportunity to do this in a virtual format right now. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're just going to get started with the show with a little bit of a warm-up exercise. And it's going to go like this. I have this little machine here that you were listening to before. It's called the Loop Station. And I'm going to start recording my vocals into the machine. Check it out. All right, so that's the first part of the loop, right? That's going in a loop. And I think I'm going to add a little bass. A little bass. And a beat. That's the beat for you.
all from the mouth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, revolution, revolution. All right, Bakersfield College, if you're feeling that, let me see those hand clapping emojis right now. There we go, there we go. Thank you, guys. So let's do a little exercise, okay? We're gonna have a little bit of an interactive exercise. Feel free to repeat after me. Here we go. When I say beat, y'all say box, beat, beat. When I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hip. When I say beat, y'all say box, beat, beat. When I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hip. When I say beat, y'all say box, beat, beat. When I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hip. When I say beat, y'all say box, beat, beat. When I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hop. Put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up. All right, guys. I see a couple of new guys. I know you're just tuning in. I'm gonna quickly introduce myself again. My name is SungBeats. I'm a beatboxer, and I've been exploring music with the human voice for 17 years now. The track you're hearing right now, all of it is vocals. There's nothing else, nothing pre-recorded, no other instruments, just me recording my voice into this little machine. So, let me tell you a little bit about the show. I'm going to be doing some beatboxing. I'm also going to be teaching you a couple of vocal sounds, which should be very interesting. And also, I'll be performing some songs that I've never performed in front of other people before. So stay tuned for that. I encourage you guys to, if you like any of the sounds or songs that I do, feel free to drop in those hand clap emojis. Or also, if you guys can actually, if you have a camera, if you could keep them on, that will be actually very encouraging for me as a performer. But if not, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here we go. We're going to get started with a little bit of a solo beatbox. What does that mean? That means me beatboxing with just this microphone and no other equipment. So we're going to take a break from the machine, and you're just going to be hearing me, my lips, my voice, and this microphone. Here, check it out. Listen. Young Money. Omelette, 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 omelette. Lyrics, I'm a young, talk more than magic. When I crack, Libya, compared Caribbean, wasn't clear. I'm a bank, Libya, disease. I come in, will act me through the pencil, pen link on the sheet. Put that carpet on my back, because I got bass. When the pimp's in the crib, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Let's go. Bob goes. Switch. Drop. Wonk, 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 wonk. Make some noise, Renegades. Woo, woo, woo. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. So, guys, right about now, I want to actually teach you a couple of basic beatboxing sounds. And I'm going to walk you through the process. I'm going to teach you something called the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat. And I want everybody that's watching and paying attention right now to kind of repeat after me. As a matter of fact, does anybody want to volunteer, maybe even just one person that might want to come up on the screen to volunteer and repeat some of these sounds? That'll be sick. But if it's a shy crowd, I also understand. All right, cool. Here we go. So I'm going to teach you the 3 basic sounds. And it goes something like this. The first sound is the kick drum. All right, so everybody watching, I want you to repeat after me. Everybody say bogus.
Bogus.
All right, thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. Step 2, I want you to say bogus, but I want you to actually say bo.
Bo.
Sweet, sweet. Good job, doing well. Now the next part, I want you to add a little letter B in the beginning of the word. So kind of like this. Let's just give it a shot. Bo.
Bo.
Yes, yes, nice. All right, now take out the O. See if you could just leave the B in there, kind of like this. Yeah. How about 3 times? All right, killing that, killing that. Okay, good. Too easy for you. The second sound, Gabriella, and everybody else, it's the hi-hat. And it goes something like this, nice and sharp, just the letter T like this. All right, killing that. Okay, there we go. Let's give some warm encouragement to Gabrielle right now, who's killing it. Let's see those hand claps. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good. The third sound, Gabriella, it's a snare. I want you to repeat after me, everybody. Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cabba.
Cabba.
Cat.
Cat.
All right, good one, good one. All right, great, great, great. Gabriella, you're doing amazing. So hang in there. I want to show you a couple of simple exercises. Now, if you don't get them right away, don't worry about it. It's not like I'm testing you. We're just going to have fun with these exercises and give your best try. But I'll do it a couple of times. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll do it a couple of times, and you can follow along. So it goes something like this. All right? Nice, nice, nice. How about this? all right. Learning quick, learning quick. Okay. Maybe it needs to be a little bit harder. Hold on, see. How about this one? I gotta challenge you just a little bit, Gabriela. How about this? Are you sure you haven't beatboxed before? No, you're doing great. That's awesome. Now, hang in there. I'm going to teach you another sound. Everybody watching? There's something called a scratch. You know, a scratch is when a DJ, you know, manipulates the turntable and makes a weird sound. I'm going to teach you how to do that with the voice. It's called a vocal scratch. And it sounds something like, right? But I'm going to try to simplify it for you. Don't worry. So Gabriela, just hang in there. I'm going to say it once. 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Great. Now, make the middle word, the hour, make that high pitched like this. 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Yeah, okay. How about this one? 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
All right, all right. Moving along quick. 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? 1 hour 1. I'm gonna do it one more time. 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Sweet, sweet. Now I'm gonna try to do a little bit faster. Let's see what happens. 1 hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Yeah. All right. And the last one for you, Gabrielle, before I let you go. So I add a little beat to it, right? And it goes something like this. 1 hour 1. Charlene says that was really good. So good job.
1
hour 1.
1 hour 1.
Yeah, everybody clap it up for Gabrielle right now, everybody.
Woo!
That was really, really great.
Thank you.
That was a lot better than most people, because most people are actually a little slower, but you got that right off the bat.
Thank you so much. That was so rad.
So guys, right now I'm going to showcase a little bit of a dance song. This dance song it's sort of like a little bit of a public service announcement. You know, it's about being safe and social distancing and all that. The song is called Don't Cough on Me, and I hope you guys enjoy. So for those of you just tuning in, this is called a loop station, and it basically records my voice. So we have a clean slate, a blank slate, and I'm going to start recording my vocals, my beatboxing into the machine. We're going to get different layers and hopefully get a nice sounding track, excuse me. All right, we got the snare in there, we got the hi-hats in there. We're gonna add a little bit of a kick drum, all right? It's the bogus, the bo. All right, that's in there. And now a little bit of a bass. your freaking mask on. Keep your freaking mask on, homie. Yeah, keep your freaking mask on. Yeah, keep your freaking mask on. Yeah, 2, 3, let's go. Easy now, no need to get down. Easy now, no need to get down. Easy now, no need to get down. Easy. Here we go now. All right. Renegades, make some noise right now.
Renegade up, renegade up.
Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it very much. So look, I'm going to totally switch things up right about now. And I want to do something a little bit interactive. Basically, what I want to try is I'm going to try to record some of your voices into this machine. So now I'm going to have a couple of sounds in there too, but I want a couple of you guys to maybe volunteer to have a sound or two here. Does anybody have any suggestions of, like, I don't know, a weird sound effect or a phrase or kind of anything that you might want to hear in this track? Drop it in the chat. Maybe I'll take a look. Let me see. It could be literally a word. It could be an animal sound. It could be a laugh. I'll take any suggestions right now. Virus. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Who put the muffins in the freezer? I like that. I like that. Okay, how about I get, I need one volunteer. I know this is sometimes a little hard to get a volunteer to participate, but does anybody want to give this a shot? Put your hand up. It will be really fun. I'll tell you exactly what to do. No pressure, though. Cool. How about, oh, Carlos. Yes, Carlos. You're more than welcome to, oh, let me see if I could, sorry. I'm a little bit new at this. Carlos, can you show your video by any chance? That would be really cool if you could, Carlos. Are you there? Carlos, do you hear me?
I hear you.
Awesome. Okay, just hang in there, okay? So listen. I'm gonna build the beat first, guys. I'm gonna set the tempo. I'm gonna build a beat. Carlos, hang in there. I'm gonna record you in a second. Give me a second.
What am I?
Right, that's in there. Some shakers. All right, everybody. Let's give some warm encouragement to Carlos, who's about to be a part of this song, guys. There we go. Good. So, Carlos, we got a couple suggestions from the audience. I'm going to make sure to put that in the song. but I want a couple of sound effects on this track, and I was gonna ask if you can maybe attempt a crazy laugh sound, and not. I'm gonna try to do it first. I'll make a fool out of myself first to show you kind of what it would sound like, but you could have your own version. But something like a. Carlos, you with me?
I'm with you.
Yeah, all right. Carlos is with me. So look, let's do a little practice run. I want you to do your most emphatic and enthusiastic laughing sound. Really, really loud, like really loud, because I need to capture it with my microphone into the speaker. Let's give it a little practice run, Carlos. On the count of 3, make that sound, the laughing sound, and I'll see if I can get it. 1, 2, 3.
My internet's gonna glitch you.
No worries. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That went wrong.
That was a good start. That was a good start. I want you to make it now like 20 times louder so I can get it. Remember, like a or something. Ready? Whenever you're ready, let's do a little practice run. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love it, Carlos. I love it. We got that in there, guys. We got that in there. We got that in there. That is really nice. Really nice. We need one more sound though, Carlos. I'm thinking about some kind of animal sound. Does anybody have any suggestions in the chat? Animal sound. Silly sounding animal, hopefully. Fox? I don't know what that sounds like. Fox. Caroline says fox.
Yeah, I don't know what that sounds like either.
Yeah, me neither. Do you have any ideas? A horse. I like that. We don't know. I don't really know. How to do it. I like that. Or a gorilla sounds good too. Any of those. Which one you want to try, Carlos? Gorilla or a horse? I'll leave it up to you.
Oh, we'll do the horse.
All right. All right. On the count of 3, Carlos is gonna give his best horse impression, as loud as he can, as enthusiastically as he can. On the count of 3, Carlos, you ready?
Let's
1,
do it.
2, 3. That is sweet. That is sweet. That is sweet. Awesome. Awesome. We got that. And for the last one, there's only space for one more left. So I see in the chat, guys, you guys had some suggestions for a few phrases. Like, what was it? Who put the muffins in the freezer? There was a, what else? I lost them. There was, what does the fox say? What does the fox say? I like that. What does the fox say? Caroline asked, put a little growl in there too. We'll try that. I can't wait to hear this. Okay, guys, so we got the horse, we got the left, we got that. Carlos, how about we do a little bit of a, what does the fox say? What does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Yeah, do that 2 or 3 times in a row so I can get it. Ready? Go ahead.
What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
All right, kind of like this though. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Like that.
What does the fox say? What does the fox say? What does it say?
Carlos, we got that in there. We got that in there. All right, y'all. So we got a couple sounds here. I'm going to put a little bit of a bass on the beat to give it some flavor, and we'll try to put these sounds together. Let's see what it turns out like, okay?
Fox say? What does a fox say? What does a fox say? What does a fox say?
Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Carlos.
What does a fox say? What does a fox say? What does a fox say? What does
Put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up,
What does a fox say?
All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Carlos one more time. Thanks for volunteering. That was a pretty cool sounding track, in my opinion. I think he killed that. Yep, I'm hearing the comments. That sounds very sick. Is there anything he can't do? Yeah, right. What can't you do, Carlos? That was amazing. So, guys, I actually wrote a song earlier today. It's a little bit of a personalized song for Bakersfield College. Yeah, I'm going to showcase it to you guys. Feel free to chant or sing along. This one's for you guys, Renegades. And the bass. I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. Cause I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. Hold up, Bakersfield College. I need you to hear you. I need to hear you right now. Chant it. I'm a renegade. Cause I'm a renegade.
I'm a renegade.
I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. Cause I'm a renegade. I'm a
School.
I'm a renegade. Go Scarlets. Bakersfield, Bakersfield, Bakersfield College.
This is the type of stuff you used to do, you know? with Sash and yeah.
That was awesome.
That was tight.
I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate that. Maybe I'll actually save the song and I'll I'm gonna send it to our organizer. Shout out to Danielle. I'm gonna send you the MP3. Maybe you can use it for whatever reason. But right about now, guys, I'm gonna play a song from a show that I know every one of you recognizes. It's from Tiger King, and this is my beatbox version. Hope y'all dig. I need to stand up for this one. Carol Baskin, 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 Baskin. Dear Carol Baskin, killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin, 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 you fed him to the tigers. Baskin, 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 Baskin. You fed him to the tigers. I'm a savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? 'Cause I'm a savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Renegades, 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 renegades. Clap it up right now. Clap it up, Bakersfield. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jose, Christine, Ludman, everybody clapping. Thank you. So, I do want to teach you guys a couple of more sounds. Thank you, Christine. I'm glad you like that song. I want to teach you guys a couple of more sounds. So, we don't really need a volunteer for this one. Make sure you just follow along if you're watching from your screen. I'm going to teach you a couple of really kind of more difficult sounds, but I just want to have fun with it and see what can happen. So, there's a bass called a rolling bass, and it takes you back to Spanish class, right? And the way you do it is, first of all, let me show you how it sounds. It sounds like this. In a beat, it sounds like. And it took me quite a while to get that down. But I want to show you the process of like actually how to make the sound. I want everybody on the count of 3, start rolling your R's like you did in Spanish class, like this. Arr, arr, yep, go for it. Arr, arr. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Step 2, I want you to take out your vocals and just leave the breathy part of the roll in. So instead of arr, I want you to make it really airy sounding, kind of like this. All right, go for it, guys. Go for it. Right? And the last step of the sound is to add a little bit of a kick drum in front of it. So you're going to have the letter B in front of it, and it goes something like this. And over time, you can work on building a lot of pressure on the roof of your mouth as you make that rolling sound. And over time, it gets a little bit more tight. Instead of being airy, the rolling sound begins to sound a little tight like this. It goes from, and it starts sounding like a, hope you guys enjoyed that really advanced sound. Let me teach you another one, guys. This is a trumpet. This is one of my favorite sounds to do. And it sounds something like this. And the way to make the sound, this is also kind of advanced, but I'll show you, is you hold a note. So you hold a note like this. Y'all do that at home. Right? And as you hold that note, you let the note come out through the corner of your mouth here like this. You leave a little corner, like a little pocket on the left side of your mouth. You make it really, really loose, like a really loose, right? And then you start blowing out the high-pitched sound like this. And over time, you'll find that pocket right in the corner of your mouth that gives it a little buzzy, trumpety sound. And over time, it should sound like. You can go da 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 da. Make some noise if you're enjoying these sounds, guys.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, you want to give it a shot, the trumpet? You want to give it just one quick shot?
It's coming out just air. Yep.
Oh,
See,
that's not bad.
it's a practice. It's definitely going to take practice.
It does. For that trumpet sound, it actually took me like a few years. Oh, I think you have the idea down. It just needs a little bit of more polishing, but it sounds really good. For me, that trumpet sound, it took me like a few years to get it down. I really had to just play around with the positioning of the mouth, just experimenting all over the place. And it's just a lesson that like you have to persevere through certain things that you want to accomplish. I learned that through beatboxing, believe it or not. Christine says, I don't need to rent a trumpet for a band anymore. LOL, that's true. That's why I don't play any other instruments except for beatboxing and this loop station. But guys, I want to play a couple of songs, all right, that I'm going to be performing at it's called the Grand Beatbox Battle, which is an international competition in Poland, where I'll be representing the States in the loop station segment. I'll be the only American in that competition representing for the loop station. And I have a couple of pieces planned to compete, and I thought I'd just showcase them to you guys right now. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the piece. Yeah, let's have fun with it. And also, before I start the song, we're going to do a little Q&A afterwards. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please drop it in the chat, and I'll love to answer them.
at Bakersfield. Y'all ready to party? One, two, three, let's go. One, two, three, let's jump.
That's
All
right.
Renegades.
Right there, son.
That's what's up, guys. So, do you guys have any questions for me, guys? Just anything about what I do, about my career, about music, about beatboxing? Drop it in the chat. I'll give you guys a minute. And if not, I'm going to move on to the next closing song, hopefully. Do you stream on Twitch? Frank asks. No, I don't stream on Twitch, but I know that's a good platform. I do stream on like YouTube and Instagram occasionally. You can find me on Instagram or YouTube, Facebook. It's all at SungBeats. It's all the same handle. But Twitch is something I have not really gotten into. Sarah asked, have you always been interested in beatboxing? Yes, from the very first moment I heard of beatboxing, which was when I was in high school, freshman year, I saw this guy on YouTube. Actually, this is before YouTube. I'm a little bit older, so this is a website called eBums World, and there was this guy making all these noises, and I was obsessed ever since. And I was just like, I want to learn that and like show off to all my friends, and that's exactly what I did throughout high school. And believe it or not, I was really, really bad at it. I was like one of the worst beatboxers, below average for sure. I didn't really have the talent for it, but it's something that I love so much, and I just kept doing it despite all, you know, the naysayers trying to make me stop. And I just kept doing it throughout high school, well throughout college, and you know, I started working a full-time job after college, actually, at a school, doing some administrative stuff for a school of acupuncture, and you know, it was a decent job, but like for me, my calling was beatboxing, so, and music. So I quit that job and booked a one-way flight to New York City, and I started to street perform there. And I was doing that for many years, just you know, hustling, making ends meet, with tips, And then now I'm actually doing the college circuit. This is the main staple for me is the college circuit. All my shows actually got pushed to virtual. Thank God that I'm still getting some work though. So thank you guys for having me too. How long did it take to perfect your craft? Ooh, perfection is like I can't put like a time for that. Like it's a gradual process. But I'd say after a good 10 years or so beatboxing and looping, that's when I felt pretty comfortable like with my arsenal and like performing in front of other people. Yeah. How many years have you done this? Samuel asked. I've been doing this since 2003 or 2004, so that makes it 16 or 17 years. I'm 30 right now. Ludvin asked, how can we watch the competition? It will definitely be streamed on a channel called Swiss Beatbox. It's got like 3 million followers. The date of the event is a little bit unclear because of COVID and the whole thing, but I'll definitely be posting about it on Instagram once I find out about the specifics. That's right. Ebon's World is a really dope site. That's where I got all my videos back then. Cool, guys. So I'm gonna close off with one more song, but it's gonna be a high energy one. This is also a song that I'll be performing at the Grand Beatbox Battle. I forgot to explain that I have a couple of buttons that I press on the machine, and it can modify my voice. So that's what you're hearing right now when you hear all these like electronic sounds. That's me manipulating my voice with some of the buttons in the machine. So with that being said, this song is called Bring the House Down. Needs to be dark for this one. Break it down. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 3. Here we go now. We gon' bring the house down. 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 Renegades. All right, Renegades, we're not done yet. This is our final drop for the show. And for this part, I need a little bit of participation, okay? Everybody do me a small favor right now. And put your hands up in the air like this. Hands up in the air like this. And when I drop the beat, when I count to 3, all of us watching at home, we're gonna bounce up and down like crazy. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Danielle, go Nikki, go Abba, go Carlos, go Daniel, go Frank, go Gabriella, go Joellen, go Jose, go Juan, go Christine, and Ludvin, go Mara, go Samuel, and Sarah, and Suzanne, go Bakersfield, Renegade, 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 renegade. That is it for me, guys. My name is SungBeats from New York City. It's been a real pleasure to perform for you guys. That was actually a ton of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for showing so much love. Thank you, Danielle, for having me. I know you guys have a bunch of other events coming up, right? Virtually. I hope you guys tune into those events coming up. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great semester, guys. You know, things are pretty crazy right now due to COVID, but I'm pretty sure once this is all over, we'll come out on the other side stronger than ever. I believe that. Thank you, Samuel. He wishes me fun for the competition. Let me see if you guys have any other comments here. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it, Christine. That was a lot of fun, guys. Yeah, and Benny says, join Student Life's Discord for more events. For sure, let's put that link up right there. They have a lot of cool stuff going on, so be sure to check that out. All right, guys, that is all from me. Hope you guys have a blessed day.
Thanks, so.
Peace.
Peace.